Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about Showtime had some awesome fights, but I'm gonna only just cover two of the fights because those were the main two that I had a lot of intrigued thoughts about, and I wanted to know exactly what was gonna happen. And that was one fight was the Harrison versus the Garcia. You know, Tony Harrison, you know, he took his loss against one of the Charlo twins, you know, lost his belt. Well, he took the belt, lost the belt. You know, now he's back in the hunt for a belt title shot. And he made good work of Garcia, you know, getting a unanimous decision, basically outpointing him, out jabbing him, working behind the jab as a true boxing specimen he is. And hey, the bad boy is back. So we're gonna see what happens with, you know, Tony Harrison from here on out. He looks like he's back in a title contention fight. And on to the other fight, the main event of the evening was Lubin versus Fundora. And man, you did not get disappointed at all. You know, Fundora dropped Lubin in the second round, and he got up, he fought his heart out. He pretty much got himself back into the fight all the way to the seventh round, and then Lubin drops Fundora. You know, Fundora was dropped in the seventh round. He got back up, he fought his heart out, and in the ninth round, oh man, that's when it went down. Them guys was in a straight up war. You hear me? Lubin was fighting that David and Goliath, or Dowsum and Goliath. Lubin versus Dowsum of Street Fighter, because that's what it looked like, man. Sebastian, man, 6'5", man, skinny, lanky, long, 154. Woo, that is a stacked, serious stacked division. And I'm telling you, if Sebastian keep winning, man, hey, I truly believe the Charlos ain't trying to fight that fight for real, for real. I would love to see it. I think it would be an awesome fight, but I truly don't believe Charlos is in the risk business. They trying to get that money business. They trying to get that Canelo fight. You know, them big fights like that. So, yeah, Triple G's and whatnot. But I tell you what, you were not disappointed by Lubin at all, and that's the rest of this video. You know, Lubin, man, you know, anybody else, man, would have probably avoided that fight. Sebastian Fundora has a hard time getting fights because of his height and reach advantage. But Lubin, being a risk taker, being a real true warrior, he took that fight. He fought that fight. And even with his eyes basically battered and bruised up the way it was, he still wanted to continue. It was his team, it was his corner, it was his coaches that actually threw in the towel in the ninth round. So it wasn't that Lubin stopped, it wasn't that Lubin won't gonna keep going, but I think his team were more concerned about sparing the rest of his career, you know, because, you know, it's just not in one fight. You know, you don't leave your life in one fight, you know. And of course it is some people that do, but, you know, I truly believe that Lubin will bounce back from this. I think he earned and gained a lot of people respect. He earned a lot of respect around in the boxing community. I do believe that this is not the last time we hear from him. I'm definitely proud of him. I definitely feel as though he do not have no reason to hang his head low at all. If anything, hang your head high, because you fought a guy that nobody else probably at your height or at your point in the career would have even took that fight. You know, they would have sat out like many other champions and boxers are doing right now. You would have sat out and just waited, you know, waited that guy by. But you didn't. You took that fight like a true champion. You fought like a champion. You showed heart, resilience. You showed tenacity, dedication to keep going at him. You were not the one being chased. You stayed in the pocket and fought when a lot of people were like, hey, you know, you need to move around. But I get it, you know what I mean? With a tall fighter like that, staying in close would keep a lot of the power from behind his angles and shots away, which it did. But nevertheless, you know, Sebastian Fundora, hey, he is one of those very, very rare spare specimens that, you know, you rarely see in this world. You know, you rarely see a fighter that tall, that lanky, to be able to put together punches like he did. It's still a lot of growth I see left for him to make, as far as working behind a jab, putting some kind of muscles on to that frame. You know, just because his legs are, you know, kind of skinny, I would hate for him to injure his leg or anything like that. But other than that, I mean, you know, that's rare to find a fighter that tall, straight up, that want to box. You know, if maybe later on in his career he put some weight on, he can move to heavyweight easy. So, man, I tell you what, 154 is definitely a stacked division. I'm definitely looking for more great fights. Definitely looking forward to seeing what Sebastian Fundora brings to the table in his next fight. And hopefully he can even step up and get even some bigger fights from this. Maybe after this he can get a title shot. Who knows? I don't think no champion gonna want to fight him. But, you know, hey, we've seen other things happen that we didn't say were gonna happen. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website primetimetalktv.com and cop you some merch. All right, y'all.